What's up? I guess people are just not realizing we're live. No, I'm not listening to Regal right now. What's up, y'all? We're just waiting for everybody to pop in on the live stream before we start kicking it. Because right now people are trickling in like it's ridiculous. So YouTube notifications once again failing us on the live stream. Now, in the history of rap, we all know Rapper's Delight is the first time we heard everybody really get off. But all of you guys that's here, what's up, Stevie W? Rapper's Delight. What we gonna do is take you on a journey, and you'll start to see where it started to go wrong and where it started to fall apart. And how we got where we are in hip hop right now today. That's why we're here. Now, for some reason, stay online. We finna go off for a second. We finna try to fix this so that people can get their notifications. So we'll be right back. We're not going nowhere. Nah, we trying to wait and see what's going on. Nah, this is vintage. This is vintage YouTube right now. People are not getting their notifications for the live stream. And if they are, we're not getting a notification. Okay. All right. Now, back in 79, when everybody used to rock on the break beats of instrumentals, back like the Sugar Hill Gang, they kicked it off. And Planet Rock in 1982, breakdancing was still one of the top expressive ways of hip hop, more than rap back then. Breakdancing and graffiti was one of the main ways to bring it out. Then when the message came out, somebody was actually talking about society, the government, Grandmaster Flash, and the Furious Five, talking about what's going on in the communities. This was the first social song ever put out, really. Then Run DMC came, and they were the like king of rock. It's like that, and that's the way it is. So you're seeing, as you see, breakdancing, then the Fat Boys. This way it was cool to be who you were. You were fat, it was cool. We Fat Boys. Then Dougie Fresh and Slick Rick came, and they were the ones to really bring the performance out on stage. That and Curtis Blow, the entertainers. They would entertain you on stage. Then Salt and Pepper came, and they were the first real female breakthrough artists. Push It. They really set the stage. Now, there's other albums, of course, that came out, but these are the ones that really came through. And LL came through and blew the doors open with the Bad album. This set it for hip-hop with I Need Love. Everything else, it broke everything down. He was the king of rap with this album. Then here comes the children's story. Slick Rick, the Ruler, which I believe was 88 as well. Basically 87, 88. I think very deeply. Yes, my philosophy. Yep. K Cool G Rap and DJ Polo Rolled the Riches. That was the album. Boom! That's where we are right now. And you saw a whole breakdown of how we got here and the timelines and everything. And that was an excellent breakdown video to show you some of the things. Of course, there's honorable mentions of albums that did have a lot of influence, like No Limit. You forgot a lot about Too Short, The Bay, and what they brought to the table. They cut that out, but it was in that time frame of the same type of rap. But it showed you where the years were where you saw things start to go wrong. Like, you didn't see a lot of Kanye West in there, and Kanye had a huge impact on a lot of things in that early 2003, right with 50 Cent. He was there making the same type of impact with College Dropout. Why? Because it was different from what 50 Cent was doing. All the way into 2010, 2011, Kanye West had a lot of influence over hip hop because he had the Rihanna, Rihanna was there. He had her influx with R&B and rap, directing. Kanye had a lot of influence, and he resurrected Common's career, which was always good, by bringing in Common, bringing him back to the fold. Cash Money, back when they first got it started with Bling Bling. That era of rap died out so quick. Like that No Limit, they had a quick run. It was like from 97, 98 to about 2000. And by 2000, it was gone. Clips didn't really have no big impact. They really didn't together. They really didn't have a big impact. They had a hot song, and that was it. Yeah, I know. People just started to get the notifications when it was too late. That's why I didn't want to start it right away. So I didn't want to make this video extra long because I wanted people to see it and actually have it something to go back to and reference. When it's all over, said and done, I want people to go back and reference things in the video. And go back from 79 to 2017. Vernon, you missed a lot. When this video ends and you go back and watch it, I think you guys will be quite entertained. And that's all I wanted to do, was give you guys some entertainment. and some history on it. So even if you're from this era and you grew up in the 2000s, or you grew up in the 90s and this is your era, whatever era you came in, you could see what was playing at the time and what influenced what. So I'm out. Enjoy the video. Go back and watch it and see what you missed.